It's been said before, if the idea of liberties was introduced today in our terrible hell world of 2023, they'd be considered impossible or some kind of unrealistic social fantasy. The U.S. library system, once the best in the world, faces death by 1,000 cuts. Isn't that awesome? They're not gonna get jobs. Isn't that great? I get people don't go to libraries anymore, but like, I wouldn't be an internet person if it wasn't for the library, because like, I used it until like 5 years ago, right before COVID happened, dude. I was still using the library for the free Wi-Fi. New study, 50% of American adults read below 6th grade levels. Haha, no study shit. Yeah! You know what's really funny? This movie by Mike Judge is called The Idiocracy, and it legit predicted our future. Like, we have presidents sponsored by brands now. 11-year-olds driving forklifts for warehouses. Woo! 30K in fines. LOL, those two kids probably generated enough revenue for them to pay that off for free. Yeah, sure they did. Definitely. Listen, man, driving a forklift is fun. What can I say? I would do that at 11. I donated my eggs to help pay off my student loans. That's really sad that you have to do that to pay our students. Good for you. I'm glad you did that. Hell, if I had student loans still, I'd be into a cup if they'd take it. I'm just barely attractive enough, tall enough, and smart enough, I think. Oh, sold. Yeah, I'd sell my sperm. Straight up. I'd sell my eggs, too. Adelaide Airport. Sorry, guys. I'm not Australian. Adelaide Airport, when you're waiting for a plane and just have to hit that grind. Test spot, mate, when you just gotta get the jewel out there, buddies. Lebanese army guards McDonald's. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Why? What is going on in this world? What? We need to guard the Macros, boys, before anyone takes them from us. Apparently, there is business to be done on a dead planet. What a third world war would mean for investors. Global comics have a habit of sneaking up on money mint. Really? It's almost like we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die and the world is doomed. That's where my point of view. And I'm in a booth talking instead of living life to the fullest. Century-old tradition of still using a racial caste system where your racial inferiors do your laundry. It's okay, the Hong Kong Chinese servants will be replaced with Nepal's Gurkhas. Navy to replace Chinese servants for security reasons. Yeah. Servants. Yeah. Least expensive bed space in Hong Kong. I mean, besides the person getting out, I could sleep there. I'm not kidding. I've slept in smaller spaces before. I slept in a cardboard box one night just to see if it was doable. A construction zone in Brisbane. Tree protection zone. Do you know what I mean, boys? Can't let the trees get hurt. Too many people killing them. Can't harm the trees if there aren't any there. That is true. I really like how they were planning to drop bombs to replant the burnt down Australian forest. I really wish we went forward with that idea. You can start gambling as soon as you get off the plane in Vegas. Hooray! Fun fact, the slot machines in the hotel lobbies are rigged to pay out at a higher thing, so they get you to hook on gambling. So that's a little tip for you. But they can switch it from behind the desk. Yeah, I live here, LOL. You can also gamble at the freaking grocery store. Oh, they do that in Pennsylvania too, but they're called games of skill. A healthier for you vending machine in Texas. Yeah, let's see what we got here. We got some Funyuns, some Cheetos, some Dorados, some Lay's, some Cheetos again. All of them sound like really healthy options, man. I love my snackies. Probably the healthy options weren't selling, so they stocked it with this. Shoes as a service, $30 a month. What do you mean? What do you mean as a servant? Oh, wait, maybe they're like paid off. Maybe it's not like a subscription thing. It's like you pay it off, or like maybe it's got some tech in it. I don't know. Tennessee became the first state to make camping on public land a felony. Wow. I freaking love that, dude. Awesome, Tennessee. The law requires that violators receive at least 24 hours notice for an arrest. The felony charge is punishable by up to 6 years in prison and a loss of voting rights. So the law intends to punish the homeless for sleeping underneath highway passes or in state-owned forests, as well as other public property just under the sign of the collapse of our society. Where are they supposed to go at this rate? I am not even American, but this just you know where they're supposed to go? Nowhere. Rich people don't care about homeless people, especially in Los Angeles. They're like, oh my gosh, we have to fix the homeless problem. Really what they mean is move them away from where we live and like down to Main Street, and we're happy with that. Google Brain co-founder says big tech companies are lying about the risks of AI wiping out humanity because they want to dominate the market. Even Elon Musk, if you don't like him, warned everyone about AI, and no one listened, and now look where we're at. This headline is super grabby. To be clear, CEOs are lying, saying that AI will lead to the extinction of humans, so that governments will regulate it, so that will cut out the free open source projects that they make more money. I'd be okay with that. I really don't want the public having access to AI. They've stolen my voice and made me say really mean things from video games I've voiced in, man. Scrolled across this ad on Reddit for an AI service to speak with deceased. Oh my Jesus Christ. How are we going in a circle? We used to pay people to speak to our dead relatives, then like fortune tellers went out of fashion. Now we got AI fortune tellers. The GoFundMe for Mary Mary Lou Renton, world-class Olympic gymnast, reaches $250K in donations as she fights for her life in ICU after world realizes she has no insurance. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, a bunch of Olympic athletes, they don't have any money. You don't really make money from the Olympics, dude. We love universal social welfare, but miss Corpo Daddy. Yeah, we moved to Copenhagen to raise our young kids. Childcare is astronomically cheaper and better, but we miss the convenience of shopping on Amazon. Go to the store. It's not that hard. I could order a charger and get it tomorrow, or I could drive like 30 minutes to Best Buy and bada bing, bada boom, same price. My local Goodwill is currently selling loose tampons for 50 cents each. Dear God, why? I don't see a problem with that, dude. Like, that's cheap as hell. I'd buy them. As long as they're not expired or like open, I don't see a problem with that. I'd buy a condom this way. We sell the problem and the solution. Your local drugstore, make sure to put it near the food aisles. Yeah, isn't that great? Narcan is just right, bada bing. I'm glad it's there for sale because it will save lives, but why sell it? I'm definitely not going to poop on Narcan being more widely available and out in the open. It means more people seeing it, learning about what it is, and hopefully having it on hand. That being said, you can get it for free a lot of the time from community outreach programs. Thank you. It's kind of like, dude, kids say, oh, I couldn't have protected sex. I couldn't afford a condom. Go to Planned Parenthood, dude. Like, guys, I know it's intimidating, but like Planned Parenthood or like the equivalents, I don't know the names of the other ones, they'll like do community outreach, drugs, stuff like this for safe sex and all that other things. Like, seriously, go to your community outreach. A lot of stuff is free. You can get free food and not starve to death a lot of the time. Trust me, as someone who lived in their car, it's how I survived. A walking tour of a slum being offered in Delhi as a tourist attraction. New Delhi slum walking. Isn't that just great? Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, just get Fadias here real quick. Get that YouTuber Fadias so he can film it. San Francisco says teeny sleeping pods, which cost $7 a month and became a big hit with tech workers, are not up to code. Why not? I mean, I live here for $700 a month. Is this like communal space we can all use? I'm down for that, dude. An Alabama woman was in prison for endangering her fetus. She gave birth in a jail shower. How? I don't get it. The world's messed up. The high security Oreos at this Sorry guys, I couldn't read that because I was laughing because I looked at the photo. I once got kicked out of a Walgreens because I opened this to smell a deodorant and it went beep, 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 beep. So I shut it and then I want to smell it every time. Beep, 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 beep. Every time. They kicked me out because I wanted to know what the smell was. I was like 16. I didn't know any better. This is absolutely dystopian. Famine is coming. More and more food will be locked up while the owner class gaslights us that everything is fine, and if we can't afford the locked up food, it's because we're lazy and deserve to starve. Bro, they're cookies. And that was the news on to the weather. I can't read whatever that is. Hopefully I got it close. Keep shopping. You know you want to. Keep shopping. Shop until you drop. And after you drop, come back after the medical bills and shop some more. Is this a Goodwill? It kind of looks like a Goodwill. I'm fine with it if it's Goodwill. What's worse is that the wild doesn't even look like that anymore. No, it doesn't. We've ruined this planet. We're donezo. Amazon anti-union posters put up by the company. Is union life for me? Dues deducted from your paycheck? No guarantees on pay benefits or work rules. Bro, what the hell? Texas banned women from using highways for appointments. What? How? This is unenforceable and unconstitutional. Same as weed tourism is legal. If you go to Colorado, no one can stop you from going to do something legal in a place where it's illegal. It's crappy that this doesn't stop Texas from charging, jailing, and sending people to court over this bullcrap legislation until a higher court tells them to stop. This only until the illegitimate Supreme Court says, I hate the world we live in, guys. It's really scary. This election we have oldest president in history, the second oldest president in history. Who are these people? Who are these? I don't know who these people. My God. Why are old people running the country still, dude? They don't even know what AI is. The U.S. has only had one president born after 1946, Barack Obama. Jesus Christ, we're doomed. This urinal has advertisements. I'm fine with that, actually. Thanks. I hate that air is now a purchasable commodity. Oh, you didn't know this? It's like a couple $1 million industry. 2 Chainz owns one of these companies. Good for him, though. Buy 2, get 1 free. Free medical mask to protect you and your kids. Buy any 2 regular sandwiches and get 1 free mask. I mean, it's a free mask, whatever. POV, you made it into your 2020s vehicle and the axe murderer is slowly walking towards you. Software update in progress. Please, Tesla, go! 45% vision. Please, for the love of God! All wars are profit. Yeah. Hey, just a real quick. Buy dividend stocks that sell guns now. Trust me. So yeah, the feds found more than 24 miners working in an Ohio poultry plant. Maybe we don't need $4.99 rotisserie Costco chickens. Well, okay, listen, there's different laws when it comes to farms. So I don't know about working in a poultry plant, but like at a farm, you can work at like 12 in some states. Because I worked at a farm at 12, and it wasn't like they overworked me. I just did farm boy work, and I was happy to be paid $8 an hour back then. You will own nothing and be happy. Finally, earn points on rent. Jesus Christ, we are screwed. I use the system. You still just pay rent, but you pay through bit instead of the complex. Just another scheme for landlords to make more money by saying they offer rewards, but charge more money. Yay, AI rewards! Fears of employee displacement as Amazon brings robots into warehouses. I just want to see the robots rise up against us already. We're gonna lose that war, but I'm totally down for it. The fun starts when AI replicates middle management. There's no reason AI can't replace upper managers, CEOs, board members, lawyers, and consults, except they'll vote not to replace them. Good point. People are grieving the death of their AI lovers after a chatbot app abruptly shut down. Oh my god. The AI companion who cares. How are you feeling today? The AI companion who cares. How are you doing today? The AI companion. What are you up to today, dude? God, the future's gonna suck and I'm gonna lose my job to AI. It's like having a conversation with someone at a coffee shop and you look out the window and all you see are a pair of eyes looking at you. Bosses deploying AIs in video meetings to lecture employees for bad. You did a bad job. I'm on vacation. Bad job. AI good. Taking jobs? No, definitely not. Alabama puts books about reading on a watch list because author's last name is gay. Her last name is gay, you morons. Yum yum pasta and child poverty. Good morning, y'all. Today's national holidays are Child Poverty Day. Yay! I love child poverty. Why is that a holiday? A skyscraper prison in Chicago, truly dystopian. Actually, I can kind of get behind this one. I mean, come on, man, saving space? Maybe it won't be so scary in there. All the germs just go up. That's where the bad prisoners go. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, dude, wait, are they up on the roof? They are. Is that where yard time is? That's kind of lit, I guess.